why is returning to the body so important? And why does humanity need this?
The body holds trauma. The body holds anything in us that is not healed. The body holds all the feelings that we suppress, that we think are bad, that we think shouldn't be there. It holds the feelings that we inherited from our ancestors. And because we have suppressed that stuff, it impacts our health. And it also fuels our perception of outer reality. Whatever I'm carrying in me, whether I acknowledge it or not, it fuels my perspective. You know, there's a popular therapy like cognitive behavioral therapy suggests that if you can control your thinking, you can control how you feel. And to some degree that's true. But also how you feel influences your thinking to a great degree. This is why when you're in love, the world looks like a beautiful place. And why when you start in the morning and you stump your toe, and then the shower water is cold, why your day is crap after that. Because an emotional vibrational tone has been set up in the body, and it creates your reality. What we are carrying that's suppressed vibrationally is the filter through which we see the world. And so anything that we haven't dealt with in that way in ourselves, we're going to project out into the world. It's going to influence our opinions about other people, other groups of people. It ultimately, what we're carrying in us vibrationally affects what we believe about everything. And the more tightly we hang on to what we believe and what we know is right, the more I'm sure that there's an emotional charge in it somewhere. And when I work with people individually, I've never not had this be the case. When somebody's just so adamant and so sure that something is the way that it is, if they will let me help them connect with their bodies, there's an older feeling and an older story in there. And once that's released, they go, God, I hadn't thought about it like that. And they just open. So, when we release the emotional charge, we're open to possibilities that we couldn't see before. We are trying to live from the neck up, as humanity kind of is mostly doing, robs us from our rich spiritual potential.